Hi, everyone. I hope that you had a great week. I just wanted to talk to the people who are struggling. I've heard from many of you about some of the things that are going on in your life and how difficult it has been lately, and how you're questioning your faith and questioning what God is doing in your life. The hardest thing is when you're going through a struggle, through a journey that you don't understand. I can tell you that I understand what that's like. I've gone through some dark roads in my life and didn't always necessarily know exactly what to say or what to do. And there were times where I felt like I had no hope and nothing to live for. But there is one thing that you do have, and that is to live for the people who love you. Can you imagine yourself leaving all those people behind? Think about the one individual that would struggle the most. Maybe it's a granddaughter, or maybe it's a sister or a brother or mother or father. You have something to live for. And while your road may be very difficult right now, God can take a mess and He can turn it into something beautiful. It's just, we have to trust in Him. And while that is extremely difficult at some times in your life, it really is the only thing that you can do. You have to let go and let God, and remind yourself that you can't focus on the things that you have no control over. And when we do that, we become very worrisome. And when we become worrisome, it actually takes over our entire body and causes us to become sick, and health problems arise that we didn't have previously. I encourage you to really just stop and pause and relax this weekend. Do something for yourself. But most importantly, don't give up on God. God will never leave you. He will never forsake you. And when you're going through a difficult time, the devil will make you want to not love God. He will want to pull you away from Him, because pulling you away from Him is what's not going to help you. So he will continue to drive and pull you away from God. And as you pull further and further away, that ear that you would normally listen to Him will slowly become a whisper in your ear, to the point where you can't hear Him. And then the devil wins. We have to rely on God and push away the devil, whether it is kick him in the teeth. And I know that might sound funny, but you got to push forward and rely on God and let Him help you. And remember that God sometimes gives and sometimes takes away. And I'm just thinking of that song, Give and Take Away. But my heart is always on Him. And that's not the exact words, but as I was walking today, I was thinking that God has given and taken away many things in my life. And some of the times I was very angry with Him. But later on, I realized there was good that was coming out of that. And sometimes the hard times in our life is what builds us and makes us stronger, and we can't necessarily see it within focus. So I pray that you would just come to the Lord and ask Him for help. I hope you have a great week. Take care and God bless.